So, and let's get out of here. And where is it? There we go. I just want to skip it with tab, but it's not working when I cross system.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oi.
Probes launched.
There we go.
Getting a scan.
Probably destroyed. Yep.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the 3 Sabres supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Yeah,
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
Nice triangulation. A small scouting ship sent to investigate a portion of the Scourge. It was lost shortly after leaving the Nexus. It was assumed that contact with the Scourge brought her down. An analysis of the wreckage makes it abundantly clear that the ship was attacked. And of course we got some other material from it. Let's get out of here. Next one, the Joba. Yeah, there were 4 sides. 3 of them at the top and 1 of them somewhere at the bottom. With a bit of luck, I can skip some of them and I will get... No, there's probably a 4th location. Like you have to scan the 4 ships, followed by the actual 3 Saber location. And there it is.
Anomaly detected.
Damn it. Actually went to the planet. That was not my intent. Wanted to get that thing.
Probe away. Anomaly
That is. Yes. Just get the angle right. Perfect. Hey. Looks a little
applying data to
better.
what we already have.
Ooh. Still pretty much destroyed. The Carriers was a transport shuttle with a full cargo of supplies. According to the ship's final transmission, it lost its way after an unexplained interference resulted in navigational failure. Damage on parts of the ship's hull suggests that it came into contact with a hostile force shortly after losing contact with the Nexus. Ooh, next one, Nalish. And damn it. Always want to hit tab. It might be there at the top. There.
Anomaly
Huh.
detected. I found something.
Yep. Even more wreckage.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations.
Nice. An emergency medical ship staffed with medical technicians. The Nightingale was dispatched to a far-flung mining station, but was lost along the way. Survivors who reached escape pods believed it was a cat attack, but there's no corroborating evidence to be found in the wreckage. So, and the last one's down here. Oh, and there's also a quest on EOS, but a lot of things are on EOS. Ah, come on. It might be somewhere here, is it?
Anomaly on sensors.
Aha.
Deploying probe.
Alright. Think I missed it a little bit. There we go.
Probes launched.
Right in the
I found
Scourge.
something.
I have to be careful not to get hit. There we go. That one looks Angaran,
This
isn't
should
it?
give us a final location, Ryder. Got
Oh.
it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
Nice. The ship and its entire crew transporting minerals was expected at the Nexus, but never docked. It was presumed lost in the Scourge. Analysis suggests that the Daisy's navigation systems may have been compromised. Oh. Alright, now where's the free... Yeah, and of course the free Sabers is on a hideout on Kadara. Ah, I just was on Kadara. Why? 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 Like every single time you just get... Okay, and back to Kadara. And back to Kadara. And back to Kadara. Back and forth to Kadara. Ah. Really? Why do I have to land on the planet again? With a bit of luck, it's maybe a separate... No, it's not a separate location. Ah. Why don't I just get down to the slums instead? Or like maybe even land on yeah, next to the settlement. That would make even more sense. Landing next to the settlement. Why not just do that? But no. Okay, damn it. I should have checked the map instead. Come on. Okay, there's nothing here, and it's pointing me north. Very nice. Alright, now where is it? Of course, somewhere in the south. Beam, 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 beam. How many times did I have to go back and forth this bloody planet? This way. Wait, yeah, this one's going east. Almost there. Any second. Any second. Ah. We're getting something. Wait. I remember that place, don't I? Of course, the target is so not obstructed. It's right out in the open.
Look out!
Ooh. Ha. You being invisible doesn't get you anywhere. Ooh. Got one. Okay, I'm counting 3.
We've got targets!
And up we go. Oh, damn it, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Slam the grind, get some AoE done. This guy. Damn it. And we got it.
That's it.
So let's just check on all the remains. Like there were some. Yeah, there were some remains, weren't there? Huh. Okay. I just don't see anything right now. Very nice. Really? No remains. There we go. There's some. There was one lying over there as well. Come on, move. What am I looking for? The data pad and this thing.
That's quite a stock of stolen supplies.
Come on. Just a few crates. Nexus issued survival supplies, including a large variety of dehydrated rations, flavors available: mac and cheese, chocolate pudding, Christmas ham with raisin sauce, a limited edition, and haggis. Ooh. Haggis, I don't want to hear about it. You all knew I was in jail and would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That street was running dry. Going independent isn't just the smartest move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and the freedom to take over this place. Angara, not a problem. Here, Yale's on EOS. Forget him. He won't talk. Anything he brings up will expose his involvement and the Nexus involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position.
So, they got rid of their former leader.
I'm still looking for something. It might be out there or like on a upper floor. Right up there. Damn it. Alright. There we go. Containers, datapad, perfect. That's just some nothing useful. Anyway, Free Saber's memo. I don't want to hear about it. You all knew I was in jail and would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That treat was running dry. Da da da. Here, Yale's on EOS.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Bet he'll have more to say about this.
Oh,
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
interesting. Now I have to go to EOS or what? Like, come on. So I have to go to EOS. What a coincidence. That's perfect. Because there's also another quest I can finish. Ah, that's nice. 2 birds, 1 stone. Why not all the time like that? And the quick extract is so convenient. The thing that I don't like is the loading scene. Just takes ages.
Hello.
So then, yes it
Now
is.
orbiting Gadara.
EOS over here.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an
Oh,
eye out in the sector.
okay. Let's see what that is.
That is a satellite?
CK
Is that what
resource
pinged
code.
us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a
Interesting.
scan.
Very interesting. As one.
What the hell happened?
It's a trap.
Trackback measure. Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
And now it's
What
back
is
to the
going
Nexus.
on?
Okay, the satellite track initiative shipments and allocates emergency drops without authorization. No ZK tracker satellites were authorized or deployed by the Nexus. Interesting. But yeah, let's just have a quick check on EOS. And this satellite was related to... what was its name again? Anyway, oh, and there was also PB's quest with the Remnant scanner. Let's just do both of them right now. Haha! Landing zone on EOS. The squad does consist of PB. That's very nice. Like, it didn't even change her or anything.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Come on. Land faster. Now you can do this. So, and it goes back to black. There's just one planet where it doesn't happen. Alright. Where's the quest? That one is going this way. Speak to Yale on EOS. Yeah, that's that. This was the PB skinny thingamajig. Okay, so yeah, let's just talk to Yale. Was that thing here before? Hmm. Ugh. Hey, terminal. There's stuff on it. Information on EOS. As you know the vanguard of the initiative's new life in Helios, I'm requesting data on EOS, plant life, animal encounters, dangerous areas, anything you think could be of use to our future as outpost. If any of your associates gather such data, transmit it to me immediately. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then there's Yale. Hello.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Bad kid.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is calculating but stupid. But it's at least a
Could have
good
worked.
theory.
Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue.
Yeah,
Attacked
as
people
they
they were supposed
usually
to
do.
protect.
Like, these people are there for the money, right? If they find a better way to make money, then they will do that, right? They're not indoctrinated in any way. They're not following, like, any other value set than money. It's not a problem anymore. Yeah, I have to report. It's not a problem anymore.
I've dealt with the 3 sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn. They're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Addison? She knew?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. Doesn't even matter anymore. The 3 sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Whoa. That's interesting. Any other info?
Pathfinder?
Of course not. Fascinating, though. Okay, now quick travel right up there. I wasn't here since a very, very, very long time. There's still this kind of glow there. The glow that looks like radioactive. Yes. Oh, and also, wait, this one is fair. This one is good. Shouldn't there be a large deposit? Like, this one is also fair. This one is rich. This one is fair. This is the only one that's rich. Strange. Okay. So then, it's all about confronting.
Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
Oh.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
So that was interesting.